Okay, guys, so how can you use the local environment? So I'm talking about the local GPU for your application. So let's suppose if you want to install the LLM based model in your specific environment, but you are not going to buy the GPUs. Why? Because buying the GPUs hosting is very costly. So I'm saying GPU hosting. So let's suppose I'm going to get the ideas. So if you take the Amazon, this one. So let's take the idea that the cost of the GPU, if you are going to have. So let's suppose if you are going to fine tune your model, or if you have the small LLM based models you are going to launch, you need the GPU hosting. So let me GPU specs. So this is the pricing GPU hosting for AI, ML, and so as you can see, GPU server price $15 to $100, $200. And so let's suppose I'm going to click on this one, $50 to $100. So here, as you can see, these are the prices. So they have $21 per month. Why? 8 GB RAM, 6 core, and also 120 GB SSD drive. So this is the GT 730 K620 and it's P600, and this is the light GPU dedicated server. So it's $10 per month. So 60 GB RAM, Xeon, 12 GB of SSD drive, 100 MB. So NVIDIA GeForce GT 730 graphic cards installed in these machines. So why you are going to have your local GPUs? So let's suppose if you have sensitive data and you are not going to host that particular data in the cloud or by using any kind of service, you have a lot of reasons why you are not going with the cloud GPUs. The pricing you are not going to afford. So that's why I have the laptop 16. I have the laptop Victus 15. So let me show you my PC. Okay, so now if I show you the here, as you can see, I have the 1650 4 GB dedicated graphic card available in this machine. What you need, you just need to install the this one. So Windows subdirectory for the Linux. Why? Because I have installed this one. And you have to install also the Llama. So install this one, install the CUDA because you are going to serve with the CUDA, install the update, and then you have to install the LLaMA, and then you can pull the LLaMA. It's a 4 GB of setup. You have to uh it takes time to install the LLaMA 3. So it's totally depend upon your internet. Just then you can perform this one, and then you have to call this one. Why? Because you are going to serve with the local environment. Fine. So I have created the account here, Zrok. I have created the account, so that's why I'm going to call all the APIs, all the requests from my server to my local environment by using the Zrok. Fine. This is the Zrok. You can send the request from your local environment to your, your server to the local environment. What you need, just need to click on the account. Just click on this one. How can you start getting started? They're saying you have to create the account or you have to select the package, then download the library. You have to download the library in your Windows machine or in your Ubuntu. As you can see, you know very well that I'm using the Windows subdirectory for the Linux. So now once you have the downloaded the binary, then you have to click on the environment by using this particular command zrok enable. Then you have the token where you can get the token. You have to get the tokens from, okay, fine. So like if you click on this one, you have to download the specific environment. I'm using the 8664. Click on this one, or you have to click on the guide. So just copy this one and paste this one in your machine, so it will download this particular one. Once you have this one, okay, so once you have downloaded, then you have to use the environment. So just click on this one. How can you get the environment? So as you can see, just click on this one, this link, and then when you have this particular link, it will show you the getting started wizard. So you have to just copy your code. As you can see, Zrok enable. This is the API tokens you have. Just copy this one, paste this one here like this. Copy this one, paste this one here, and also copy this one, paste this one here. So you have successfully installed the Zrok, and also you have created or saved the API token. Once you have this one, then you have to call some commands like you have to use this particular one, Zrok, like this, Zrok share public and HTTP. Why you are using 0000? You are saying that every request you are going to use, that means you are going to have all the requests from all the IPs. If you are not going to have this particular code or this particular command, your Llama won't accept the request. Fine. So once you have installed this one, then you are ready to go. Okay, also you have to first start the Llama with the debug. Fine, you have to just copy this one and paste this and open your uh, prompt, paste this one here. As you can see, it's now giving you error. Why? Because I already have this particular one. So I'm going to close this one. I'm going to also close this one so you guys can easily understand. I'm also close this one. Fine. So I'm also close this background. So now you can also close this one. And now I'm saying Ubuntu, refresh, click on this one. It's now working fine. So this is the first step you have to perform. The second step, you have to use the ZROP. You have to just ZROP share public IP. It will give you the public IP. So you can use that particular IP whenever you are calling or sending the request from your server to the local environment. So now, as you can see, this is the IP you have. So copy this IP and paste this IP in a specific or the save place. So if I show you, this is the cPanel. I'm going to use this particular cPanel to send the request from my cPanel account to my local environment. So if I right click, paste, not this one, right click, paste. As you can see, this is the request I'm going to send. So wait for a few seconds. So now it's using my GPUs. This one, if you click on this one, MSI, as you can see, it's using out of 4, this one, and it's sending the request. And now if you can take the look here, as you can see, it's saying the request is coming. So this is the time 15:47:34, and it's already 15:48 and 3. So it's still working here. Okay, boom. You have completed. So now as you can see, if I just do this again by using this one, so now as you can see, you have increased uh, post one 15:48. So it's 48. Now you are serving the request from your server to your local GPUs.